Hey guys, just want to share 5 things that we did in the Paducah, Kentucky area.
We stayed in Benton, Kentucky, which is very close to Land Between the Lakes. We were really wanting to stay in Land Between the Lakes as we passed through there many years ago. But they were all booked for Class A motorhomes.
So our first stop that we went was the closest, and that was the Kentucky Dam.
Yeah, and in crossing the dam, I thought it was really cool that we saw all the level locks on the railing. You know, because we have something like that in our hometown. So I thought it was really cool.
If you look at some of them, you see the different names.
Yeah, because tradition is they put their names on there and throw the key into the water. We found a lot of locks on there, and we found one where apparently it didn't work.
Things don't work out always for some people. So they stripped it out.
Yeah.
From the dam, next place down through Land Between the Lakes was the Elk and Bison Prairie.
I was really kind of eager to go look because I like to look at elk and bison. We go in and there's all kinds of warnings about make sure you stay in your car, and if you get out of your car, stay close to your car because these are wild animals and they might decide to investigate you or ram into your car or something.
Yeah, we didn't want to be one of those YouTube videos that someone put on there where a woman was gored by a bison or whatever. So
not that kind.
And it's a little over a 3-mile loop.
Yes, yes. And we drove. The scenery was pretty, but we weren't seeing any animals. We were starting to get a little discouraged.
Definitely. We went in the afternoon, which is when they say the best time to go is in the afternoon. But still, we were going through the loop and didn't see anything. And then finally, we found some evidence of bison.
So we knew we were close.
Yes.
Or they were, I'm not sure which.
Exactly. So finally we got to the very end of the loop and we saw not really a park ranger but a volunteer that helps. She had her telescope out checking out some elk up on the hill, and she said just keep going a little bit further and you'll see the bison herd.
Yeah, she said they stopped the traffic, and sure enough they had stopped the traffic.
So next place we went?
Paducah Floodwalls. The Wall is a mural. There's a bunch of murals that were painted by somebody back in, I think, the 90s or something, 90s to 2000.
I don't remember. We got a picture of it.
We have pictures. We wanted to see that because that was a big tourist attraction, so we went to see the floodwalls, and I think we saw that it was 12 and a half miles of floodwalls, and there were murals on just about every wall. So we got to walk quite a bit there.
Yeah, we definitely went there in the middle of the day, which was the hottest part of the day. It turned out very sunny. But it still is worth it. We got to walk around and check out some of the history of the area, check out the wall, and you'll see some of the pictures here. There's also a train, which I enjoy checking out the trains. This is a flood wall, and they have openings to get through, so they had a flood wall that had been put in place in one part, and the other part where it showed open. So I thought it was cool, and we took pictures of it, so I know how it worked.
Yeah, because I was like, how does a flood wall work with gaps in it? And he says, well, here you go. Here's a wall that they insert when they know a storm is coming that might potentially cause floods. So that was cool for me. I didn't know how they worked that, so that's cool.
From the Paducah flood walls, we're on our way to Metropolis. Yes, Metropolis, to go see Superman. But along the ways, we saw these signs for some place that sounded really cool. What's it called?
Kincaid Mounds.
Kincaid Mounds. So we're like, oh, we got to check out Kincaid Mounds. So
sounded something fun. Got a little history in it. That'd be fun.
Yeah. So we went driving, followed the signs, and it turned out to be a bit further off the path than we thought it was going to be. But beautiful scenery, and if you have an extra 40 minutes or so to drive there and back, then
yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
We're checking things off of our bucket list. We didn't even know was on our bucket list, so.
Exactly. So we mentioned about Metropolis. So the next thing we did was go check out the Superman statue in Metropolis.
That was fun. We didn't go into a lot of shops because they were closed, but they have a huge Superman store with comics and memorabilia that we could see kind of through the windows. Get And Superman is very super at 15 feet tall. As you can tell in one of the pictures, I barely come above his knee.
Yeah.
Oh, and notice that Superman is all about protecting from COVID-19. He's wearing a mask.
We also have a Lois Lane statue made to one of the actresses in the earlier movies.
We hope you enjoyed hearing about the 5 things that we did around the Paducah, Kentucky area.
Thanks for watching.
Until next time.